Well, nice thing for Bleakvet, they will instantly get to find out what team they're going to face next week because Walf Oversleeps versus the Super Team is the match that they'll be playing the winner of, and that is coming up right now.
Huh.
So, I mean, I don't know. That was just Bleakvet closing it out, man. They clutched it. They pulled the 1v5 ace or whatever you say. I don't know. 1v whatever it is. So we're gonna go over Walf Oversleeps versus the Super Team. Is our next match. We have Walfrid, joined by Goose Fedora, Rexy's Shane Liang, James Naismith, Ansenth, Fuma, and Kitty. And they're taking on the Super Team of Jonah alongside Mr. Potato, Tomadoy, Shiba, Lena, Floridsdorf, Toybot, and Ontoriron. Ontoriron? Is that right? I don't know how you pronounce that dude's name.
I feel like it is.
They're going into one of their warm-ups here, so I will quickly update everything for the stuff and we will get underway with this match. So we've got a new MP link and a new title.
No way. I kind of feel like going to like put some food in the oven during this tiebreaker and then coming back.
Tiebreaker? Tiebreaker? This is a tiebreaker?
This
I
is
should
now
probably toggle the
tiebreaker.
warm-up on. There we go. Okay.
I am standing firm in my statement.
This is actually Ego Schizoid beat. It's he'll be back in 9 minutes, even though that's 5 minutes longer than tiebreaker or than tiebreaks. Now you've got me doing it. Even though that's 5 minutes longer than warm-ups are allowed to be.
I will not have it. I will not admit that I have lost, even though I have.
This. What's the fucking? I don't accept that the Super Team has won against me. Greg be like, I don't accept that Bleakvet have won against me, even if they will win against me, because they never faced us at our best. Well, we always faced them at their best. That is not competition. We do not accept that we have lost to them. Only fools would see it that way.
Oh my god, that was so good. I miss tweets like that.
Oh,
I miss good quality O2 tweets.
Oh, I mean, at least we've got fucking Rejuvenated, like, for the Osu quality content creation that we do not deserve. But the drama of the Rohulk era, I feel like, are there any players that have like big public beef? I feel like it's just not a thing.
Yeah, really. It's because everyone's all bitches now and they don't want to say anything out loud.
True, they're all femboys.
All top players are femboys.
They're just fucking like, it's like the Virgin Chad meme, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's like the Virgin 2020 top players versus the Chad Rohulk jerking off on stream.
All of the top 10. Is that an accurate statement? Is all of the top 10 femboys? No, alright, not all the top 10. It's more like... It's more the top 10 than the next 10, because the next 10 has like Ariu, Rothfuss, Elementary, Darabon, Tuna.
Yeah, they're actually,
Parakeet,
that's like the Chads right there.
That's the Chads right there.
The Chad 1-digit players, or the Chad 2-digit players versus the Virgin 1-digit players? Is that kind of where you're headed?
Actually, nah, dude, the 21 to 30 is the Chad, bro. Varvalian, Andros, Fancy Lad, Umbre, Secret Box, Swaggy, Swagster, FT Sky.
Yeah, that's actually just like Chad as fuck. NGL.
That's the one. That's the one. Oh, here, I found it. It's 40 to 50.
Every just 10 after the top 10, they're just all sick cunts.
No, I found the femboy 10. It's 41 to 50.
Oh no.
Lady, Fiery Rage, Uno, Dust Ice, Firebat 92, MCY4, Mighty Doc, Gasha, Intercambing, BTMC. I found it.
Oh
Man, there's
my
no.
god.
Where is like the actual Chad 10? Oh, Bubbleman, Marek, Rhythm Blue, Phil's Delama, Pinkus, Rupertian, Neox, Duck Leader, Machine, and CXU.
That's mostly not too bad. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
The fact that Bubble and Machine are in the same 10 is like dope. And
Yeah,
Marek,
Bubble Machine and Marek.
yeah,
is
like
just,
that's
yeah.
so sick. Those three, oh my god, they just like
Neox
raised
and
the level.
Rupertion's a good boost.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
Machine is like high key, like such a fucking underrated player. Oh my god,
Way too.
he
good.
played he FC Justice Monster as a warm up in ANZT last night.
It's like 10-100.
Yeah, it was sick. Yeah, it was unreal. I'm like, that's like gotta be one of the best warm up plays I've ever seen.
Seriously.
That match was apparently really good. I think it was like 6-4. That Machine won over Kevin, but like it was a really good match from what I heard.
Nice. Something is burning downstairs.
Hmm.
It's like a bagel burning.
Hmm.
Not a bad smell, but still burning bagel. Didn't we have some conversation about this last weekend? About like burning breakfast foods or something like that? I think we did. It was 2 weeks ago, maybe.
All right, Walf Oversleeps is skipping their warm up, so we are just gonna go on to the bands. Yay! I love it when teams skip their warm ups. Thank you.
Yay.
Also, if memory serves, like there's not actually a match after this until the 18 UTC block, right? There's not a 17 today. There's not a 17 at all. Oh yes, there is. It's tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go into the bands, and again, you know, hard to say. Like we don't have a lot of data to work with on what the likely bands are, but it seems like Hard Rock 2 is just gone.
Yeah.
Wait, let me look at the match channel here and see.
Let's see.
So Hard Rock 2 is permabanned so far. It's been banned in all 3 matches.
Oh, come on!
Hey, there it is. The first 2 matches both banned DT3, and then the first match that didn't, it got played in. All right, so nobody wants to play Scorpion Hill, I guess, which sucks because Pup are just like all their songs are bangers, but at the same time, like, you know, whatever. Other than that, the bands have all been different, so we'll see. No Nomad bands yet, actually. 3 matches in, so that is 12 bands. There has not been a single Nomad band yet, which is kind of interesting. Fremont 2, why? Why are we banning Hontoni, dude? Why would you ban Hontoni? Hello? Chillier, I'm molding. Oh my god. These kids these days. Oh my god, Chillier can't even talk, he's too molded. His mold has actually mold has actually made his microphone evaporate. Either that or he went to check on the burning.
I actually just went to go yell somewhere else because I was so molded that 4 in a freaking row, Hard Rock 2. You've got to be kidding me, Woey. I see you in chat. I'm pissed.
Your rage is beyond your control.
I'm so unbelievably like molded right now.
I'm glad that we're just getting to listen to this like Russian like house remix, hard bass remix on repeat. Oh, Hidden 2 band again, bro.
Oh my god.
Finder Keepers, come on. All right, somebody, you know, I wish people just banned on length instead of banning on like the actual map, because then we would just ban Nomad 4, Nomad 5, Hard Rock 2. Oh, it results in Nomad 1. Hard Rock 1 ban. Okay, so we're just not gonna have Hard Rock, I guess.
All right, well.
And Walf Oversleeps first pick next.
Walford did not oversleep this match.
Yeah, I mean, it's midnight, right? No, yes, 16 UC, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like a terrible time for him. I just opened a Discord server and it was just porn. Whoops. Thank goodness I have 3 monitors.
Did you open the server that I thought you opened? Or
I opened Waffles server.
All
right, we need to not have that occur. Thank you. Fortunately, I have a very carefully cropped screen region for my Osu streams.
I do window capture for that reason, just in case. Instead of monitor capture anymore.
I do display capture because I'm a beast.
Yeah, I used to do that, and then I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do window capture now.
Does that actually work for the tournament client window? I've not
Yeah,
actually
all
tried
you have
it.
to do is you have to capture the window and then make that the background. The only problem is you need to capture, you need to add sources for all
Right. And that's why I
all
do.
game windows individually.
Yeah, that's why I do display capture, because I can just capture the region of the monitor. And they just are all caught instead of having to do each one individually. And DT4 first pick. So we get to see DT4 is the last map of our previous match and the first map of this match. You love to see it, chat.
Yes, this is it.
This map slaps. Chaos, let's just SS'd VIP Kid X Chippy's Extra, rank 7 on the map. Well done, well done, Chaoslets. That's the first SS actually, and only like the second perfect combo.
Vaxay just HR 2X slider broke Diljack Suki whatever map with 99.56.
When? Because it's currently 8:15 a.m. So I'm gonna say it was maybe last night or something.
It was 8 hours ago this was posted, so probably yesterday.
Dude, he was playing so late. I got it. Somebody DM'd me, the aforementioned Vaxay fan person, at 3 a.m. my time, saying Vaxay is really gonna start playing Osu at midnight, and I'm like, I was asleep at the time, so I woke up and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Wait, he didn't even. I wonder how much he played last night. It doesn't seem like he submitted many scores. Galaxy Burst 836 combo. That's not bad, because that diff's fucking hard. With 3% better act than Bowman, who's rank 1 on the map. As it turns out, Vaxay is pretty good at this video game.
Mildly adequate.
Yeah, Chaoslets. Speaking of Chaoslets, he's just like so good at getting first SS's on maps that like are really underplayed. His accuracy is nuts. Anyway, we are gonna get going here. Anseth, Kitty, Goose Fedora, and Rexies taking on Ontoriron. I don't know how to pronounce that dude's name. Toybot, Tomodoy, and Mr. Potato. Boy, have good luck pronouncing all the names on that team like in rapid succession. Ontoriron, Toybot, Tomodoy, like ugh. They just made it difficult, I think.
Yeah.
It seems like I think the super team has like very few people because they have just like not good time zones on that team. They have like Russian player, Japanese player, Israeli player, United States East player, United States West player. World if no time zones. You think it's just a hallmark of Hippo Cup that every round needs to have some Chinese song?
I feel like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Dancing Kung Fu before.
Right, that's what, yeah. I'm gonna go leak the Chinese song for round of 16 real quick.
I know. Is there actually one? That would be kind of funny.
Let's find out. I don't know that I'll necessarily know anyway, but round of 16. As of this point, the pool is not done, so I cannot confirm or deny the presence of a Chinese song. How's that?
All right, that works. That is enough. Break for Mr. Potato and Goose Fedora.
Yeah, I would say
Just cut you off.
they more or less traded. No, I was just saying Goose broke and Mr. Potato broke too, so you know we're on the same page there. It's 3-way FC for Walf Oversleeps. They're just kind of banging it out here. Rexy's still with the SS. Kitty breaks, but Ontoriron breaks as well, so it's not gonna really matter.
That's gonna be Walf Oversleeps for the win on this. There is all too late.
Yo, has anyone ever seen Thies and Rexy's in the same room at the same time?
Yeah, no. I actually have.
Ease clan, the Ease clan.
Easy.
Those are nice
plan.
scores, dude. 4100 FC for XCs and 700 FC for Ansenth. Very, very solid stuff.
Really good act, yeah.
And no FCs on the side of Super Team. 1 miss on Tomodoy, the closest. And 4 miss on Toy. Did he miss the first 4 notes of the map?
I think he might have.
I think Toybot missed the first 4 notes of the map.
Toybot moment.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Toybot moments. Unlucky. Next up is the Super Team.
I think this is maybe a little bit of a mismatch as well. Like, Walf Oversleeps is actually a super strong team from the looks of things in their group results. They have a really strong roster for this sort of tournament because they have players who are really good at a lot of different things. And also, if Super Team is indeed missing people, then it's going to be a bit of a struggle for them just building lineups.
I think, especially in like a tournament where, you know, you miss 1 or 2 players and you start to affect lineups really bad, or at least more than that, then you start to affect lineups quite a bit. Missing 1 or 2 is fine. Anything over that just kind of starts to create issues. Depending on the team.
Well, the thing to me is, like, you know, a tournament like this, based on the type of teams that normally sign up, is going to end up being like a squeegee in terms of scheduling. Like, there's just going to be a lot of matches at like 16 UTC, which makes it really rough on people from, for example, California or Australia on the opposite side of things, unless they just are willing to play at 8 in the morning. So you kind of just have to know that going in and be prepared for it. You have to construct a roster thinking about that being a concern. And I know it sucks because, like, you want to just be able to sign up with your friends, but this is, you kind of have to think of a lot of these tournaments like Squeegee with international mixed teams. Just the expectation.
Waiting for the map pick to come out. Finally, Nomad 2.
We're getting a lot of Nomad 2. All 3 matches that we've streamed have played Nomad 2 as a relatively early pick as well.
Not complaining.
This is a cool map.
Banger, yeah.
Where's Jonah? Where's Stream Map Abuser Jonah 7117?
Their match starts soon, right?
This is his match.
Right now?
Oh, this is his match, you dumbass.
Is he on this team?
Jonah is the captain of the Super Team.
I don't pay attention to.
Clearly not. What the fuck?
I know the top 4. I know the top 4. I was like, oh, I know he's got a match soon.
Oh my god. Yeah, Jonah's literally the captain of this fucking team that's playing right now.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
He's probably just asleep because it's 10:30 a.m. and I guess that's, you know, thing.
Yeah. Floridsdorf.
Yeah, that's a username and a half, dude. Tell you what.
It's like Ganondorf moment.
Free Floridsdorf 4.
French? Is Floridsdorf?
No, they're Austrian. Along with Tomodoy. Alright, is that Austria? I'm gonna sound really stupid if that's not Austria.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's Austria.
Yeah.
I apologize to Europe for not knowing your flags perfectly.
I apologize for not knowing all 7,000 flags to all the countries.
I don't know that there are 7,000 countries in the world, Chilier. I think
No,
you may be. I think
not.
you may by chance be exaggerating this statement.
But there is just slightly. Just by a lot.
Dude, imagine if every state in the USA was its own country. There'd be like 49 more countries in the world.
No way. Well, let's see. Is there a list of total countries?
Actually, 50 if you counted District of Columbia as well.
195 countries.
That's all? Why does that seem like not very many? Like, that just is it just me, or does that just not seem like very many? Oh, James Naismith?
Dozens. Oh my god. Moment. Yeah, there's 54 African countries, 48 Asian, 44 European, 33 Latin America, Caribbean, 14 Oceania, and then 2 Northern America.
3?
2.
How Mexico, United States, Canada. That's 3.
No, because Mexico would be.
Are you counting that as in Latin America and Caribbean?
America, yeah. That's Central America, Latin America.
But I'm like relatively sure that Mexico is considered part of North America. I'm like fairly sure about this.
I don't know if it's like considered in the same sub-region though. Because I think Mexico technically falls under Central America.
I thought Central America was like everything south of Mexico, to be honest.
I don't know anymore. Yeah, it looks like Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, yeah, all that.
Also,
Central America.
where does Greenland go? I'm assuming Greenland just gets counted like on its own,
right?
or with Europe, but it's technically a.
Is it not a country?
Whose country does it? I was gonna say who's
like.
No, it's a country, but it's like so lightly inhabited that it's like weird.
I don't actually know where. Here, let's see.
Wasn't it claimed originally by Norway? But like that's several hundred years ago, so.
It's not technically a country, I don't think.
I thought it was. I don't know. Floridsdorf?
Oh my
All right, maybe we should stop talking about geography because like we're Americans and God only knows how fucking bad our geography education is here. Oh my God, everyone.
Right. Play button, Goose Fedora. Bye.
Floridsdorf and James Naismith bye. So now it's Ansend and Rexy is against Tomodoy and Mr. Potato and a lead for Walf Oversleeps.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an island. It's not a country.
But that's not. Those are not mutually exclusive.
It's sovereign. It's sovereign state.
It's a sovereign state. Okay,
No,
okay, it's Denmark.
Yeah,
okay, that's what I.
Kingdom of Denmark.
I thought that might have been the case, but I wasn't positive. Oh, Goose Fedora. Can Super Team bring this? Well, it's gonna require another break, I think.
I think it will. Yeah, it's the 2-2 right now, but the combos are dead. Oh, that's the break they needed.
Floridsdorf and Mr. Potato. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Walf is just gonna take it now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They only have one FC left on Super Team. There's still 2 on Walf Oversleep, so this is just gonna be an early break point here.
Wow, I was not expecting that break right there.
No, that was really sad. Mr. Potato and Floridsdorf didn't surprise me because he's broken a couple times already. He's obviously having a little bit of trouble, but Mr. Potato, kind of surprising to see that break.
Yeah, there's
and there goes Tomodoy as well. Oh, yikes.
That is it. That is.
Yep. This is gonna be a very early break point here. 2-0 will be the lead. Okay, Rexys.
No. 1 FC then. Just Ensign.
Anseth do be pretty good at Osu though.
He is going. And there it is. 1 FC out of 8. Oh, we saw 2 FCs in the match before.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty good scores in this. I mean, like you'd said before, this is still not a very difficult pool. We're relatively early round. It is obviously scaling. I mean, it's what 0.6 star rating average or something higher than group stage, but still fine for most of these players, obviously, as they showed there.
Yep.
And now, 2-0, the Walf Oversleeps, and they will have their pick to come. Look for that consolidation of the breaking point. The breaking point. So they went... First pick DT4. Can we just get second pick DT3? That'd be cool. Yeah, I feel like Walf Oversleeps is a team that could actually be pretty good at DT3, not gonna lie. Oh, let's go!
Oh my god. There is just no way. I just don't believe it.
Thank you, Walfred. Thank you, Walfred, in chat.
The accuracy, it's just insane.
What? Match officially rigged by commentators.
Oh my gosh. This is just scripted.
Ugh. You ever... This is completely unrelated. Have you ever get like a cup of water in like a plastic cup and it just kind of starts tasting like plastic after a while?
Yeah.
I have one of these like giant plastic cups like you get at like sport events and stuff with that they serve like the huge like sodas and things in. And I just have ice water in it. And it just tastes like plastic and it's so sad.
That's just unlucky.
But it says hammer down cancer on it, and so, you know, it supports cancer research, which is cool.
That's always fun. That's always a good thing.
Yep. They actually used the, like, you know, the, it's completely unrelated to Osu, like the ribbon, the Cancer Society ribbon logo. They use the top of it for the O in down and the bottom of it for the A in cancer, and it actually is a cool ass logo.
Huh.
Things that everyone in chat cares about just as much as this Osu match, I'm sure.
Of course.
T1G's cup that he's drinking his water out of. This is what happens when I stream tournaments that aren't OWC that I just don't take nearly as seriously. And on Toriran is not playing the right map. Let's see if we can get him in here. There.
Fedora's not in for me.
Okay, Goose Kitty and James Naismith Rexy is on Toriran. Toybot, Tomadoy, and Mr. Potato. They're running back. I think that, do they just have 4? Maybe they only have, or they have one other person? Yeah, because they have Floridsdorf. So they legitimately have 5 people on that side. And yeah, I do think this is a really good pick for Walf Oversleeps, as we see Super Team already just completely evaporating. Oh my god. They just couldn't play that first pattern at all. There goes Rexy's. That's his first early break of these 3 maps that he's been in for so far. He's been getting those breaks very late on in the picks.
What is happening at the beginning of this map here? My client is just...
Yeah, no, it's okay. My client just doesn't like this pick. Or doesn't like DT. I really need to figure out an actual solution for the DT problem, but I just don't know what it is or if there is one. And there goes on Toriran again. Toybot breaking right after, and map pretty much over. It's almost a 2 million point lead for Walf Oversleeps, and you still got Goose, Kitty, and James Naismith with the FCs. Yep, it's a double FC from Goose, Fedora, and Kitty. Accuracy be damned, 93 and 91% respectively. Just does not matter because they do come out with the victory on that pick. This is not a map that you get accuracy on. This is a map that you try to combo. So, all good.
All good. Always
all good. Oh, it's all good.
Free modification 1.
Freedom of modifying.
You have the mod freedoms.
All right. Well, omedetou. Just from
lost his mind.
No, it's the from the anime. It's like a big. There's like the big scene at the end where it's just people clapping and saying omedetou to Shinji.
Oh, I don't know what I don't get references.
It's just an Evangelion reference. Like, I'm so sorry if you haven't seen it, but it's just an Evangelion reference.
All right, well, time to watch it.
Yeah, it's literally just people applauding and saying congratulations for like half of one of the last episodes. Because like the story is, you know, they ran out of production budget for the last like episode or 2 of the original series, so they had to just like extend out this scene of people just saying congratulations with like really low quality animation to actually fill time to be able to finish the show. This is back when I used to watch anime, so there's random shit like that that I know. Actually, I mean, Evangelion was before I started watching anime, but I watched it.
Anime like last night? Last week?
I mean, I did watch anime last night, actually. I watched a single episode of a show.
I knew it.
But you'll never guess what show it was.
I literally will never guess.
You would never in a million years know what show it was, and I'm not gonna say because I would.
The Moshiku Tensei, the new one.
No, it's not. It's not a current show. It's not a current season show.
Everyone's been talking about that, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM you what it is, so I don't have to embarrass myself on stream. Don't say what don't say this when you read it if you know what if you know the show.
I have to look this up. I don't know what this is.
All right, look it up after this map.
All right.
Walfred, Kitty, Anseth, Rexy's, on Toriran, Toybot, Floridsdorf coming in, and Mr. Potato, of course. And the early break from Floridsdorf. You know, this is the downside of only having a few people, is like you end up with fill players and sometimes they have some trouble. We'll see if Floridsdorf can come back from the early break, but that act down at 94%. 91% for Anseth, so suboptimal for both sides.
Definitely. This looks like another show. It looks good. I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's the plot is wonderful. No, I've only watched the first 2 episodes. I haven't really gotten to the plot yet, you know what I mean? But I'm assuming I'm gonna get to the plot pretty soon.
The plot's always good.
Yep. Anime, watch it for the plot.
Anime, watch for plot, just like Evangelion, the plot.
No, Evangelion, actually, the plot is really fascinating. It's kind of hard to understand if you don't pay attention, though.
Yeah.
This is staying so close, man. Somebody's got to break somewhere, right?
There's no reason to talk about the map because nobody's broke. Ansem!
Ansem dies, and that's going to be super team.
Oh.
Wait, Wilfred totally run Ansem.
Oh, Mr. Potato. Florian's Barf. Wait, they're actually going to
they're throwing. Kitty and Rexy's are both FCing. They're going to bring this one back in those last few seconds, aren't they? Oh, my God.
Toybot broke as well.
There's no combo on super team. Dude, this is so sad. Every time you think that they have a chance, they just say, nope, we actually don't have a chance. Sorry. Kitty, Rexy's double FC. And
the minute.
Oh, man.
The minute we started to talk about the map, they broke.
Kitty with the 1/100 and Rexy's with the 400. That's a pretty solid performance from Walf Oversleeps.
Nobody on either team broke until we started paying attention.
Yeah, the first break was 400 combo in out of, what, 584. So, I mean, they're doing all right for themselves. And then we looked, and it's like fucking Schrodinger. Like, until you actually observe the match, players are simultaneously FCing and not FCing. Oh, man. I promise I have a functional brain. I really do. Chillier's not going to talk to me anymore because I said that.
What? I totally missed it. I don't know why. I don't know what.
Typical Hippo pool.
Hippo pool.
Listen, if you don't sign up for this tournament knowing exactly what you're getting yourself into, I just don't know what you're doing. Because if you have ever heard of Hippo Cup before, you know what's coming for you when you sign up for this. Yo, odds next year we just go Hippo Cup open ring, no BWS to seed or anything, just RNG.
Yeah. If we could just like continuously make the pools more screwed up every year.
I mean, I still think like we've had this discussion in a couple Discord servers, but the Grand Finals pool from last year might be like the single hardest pool that there has ever been outside of a show match.
Yeah. Maybe like
Game Osu Grand Finals.
Game Osu Grands, yeah, like 8.4 star tiebreaker.
That's about the only other thing that really comes close.
Yeah.
And it is Nomad's 6th time. This is so good. Dude, let's be real. Disco's music taste is actually goated.
Oh, yeah.
Disco has the most insane music taste.
If his maps were like as consistently good as his music taste, he would be so awesome. But, you know, Disco unfortunately has a miss more frequently than he would like, maybe. But this map is pretty good. This map is fine. That's always fun. As long as this map is good.
And there we go. Underway. Map numero 5. 4-0 lead for Walf Oversleeps. And they've got, again, I think a roster is going to be good at this type of thing. And
yeah, imagine if Hippo Cup was open ranked. Oh my god.
Yeah, Hippo Cup open rank. I mean, honestly, even with the current pools, it would be fine for open rank in the late rounds. Literally just 9-star grand finals. Habib at his most unhinged. The shackles have come off. Again, Super Team having trouble early on. This time it was Mr. Potato, but there's a random break from Rexy's, so combo advantage. Nope, just kidding. That was a Bancho break. Sorry. I apologize. My fault. Mea culpa. Shit commentator casts fake miss. Actually the worst. Please fire me. Actually, do please fire me so I can stop having to do this with my life.
Every single day.
I was like, yesterday I was at work and we were joking around about getting in trouble. I'm like, yes, please get me in trouble so I can get sent home. I beg you. And they're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't get out of this that easy.
I'm going down here coming. No breaks yet. Nobody's messed up on these stacked singles at the end of the sliders. Those are definitely a little bit easy to over aim, but everyone's got them down.
Yeah, you have to be very mindful of your cursor placement with those because it's easy to like move off to the next note after instead of hitting that note that's stacked on the slider end.
Yeah.
But yeah, no breaks other than that early miss from Mr. Potato. Accuracy pretty high across the board again. Mr. Potato on Tori Run, was that Bancho or was that real?
That was a break for me as well.
Okay, so that is a poor choice of place to miss. I can't believe he decided to do that. That's really that's really gonna lower his chances of being successful on this pick.
He selected the middle of the map. Unlucky.
He marked like on his note card going into the match, like he said, I'm going to miss at 800 combo precisely halfway through just to troll everyone.
No, here's what he had. He had his little note cards out, and he was like, he had everything planned out for the map, but he dropped them when he was running to his setup and put them back together in the wrong order. So he just goes, "Oh, miss here."
Okay, perfect timing. This will not negatively affect the outcome at all.
Never. Nobody has ever missed ever.
No one has ever done that in the history of. Is it Dota? Is that a Dota reference? I just forgot midway through.
Yeah, I forgot what stream that was from.
I think it was Dota. Yeah.
Yeah, that
nippy kind Lenga. Brutal.
Only one
Savage.
break right now.
Wrecked.
Is this actually going to be a four-way FC?
It could be, man. This map is like, it's tricky, but it's not overly difficult as long as you're comfortable with kind of the repeating thing that makes it difficult, which is, you know, kind of the finger control and those stacked notes on the end of those sliders. And Walf Oversleeps seems pretty comfortable.
I'm just surprised that nobody has been, like, has messed up anywhere.
There goes Mr. Potato again.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I'm really surprised that nobody...
Yeah, this ending is really tough. Rexy's and Ansent both gone. Oh, Goose. Okay, well, Kitty's gonna do it, and he's got some gamer accuracy too. Yeah. My lord. 99.4. He and Tomodoy just popped off. I am not at all surprised that Tomodoy did well on this because this is like just judging by like the music I know he likes, I can see him playing this map because I know he would like the song. And he and Kitty end up with some very respectable. Actually, did Tomodoy Scorvy Kitty? One more 100, but higher score.
Yeah.
But all good, because Walf Oversleeps does bring in the FC and then 3 huge combos to back it up. S ranks on Goose and Ansent as well. So that is going to be a 5-0 lead. Walf Oversleeps speedrunning here. We're about to see like a 45-minute long best of 11.
Yeah, this should be very interesting if that runs short here.
That's going to give us it's going to give us an hour break in between matches because there's nothing else until 18 UTC.
Good, because I need an hour.
Yeah, you'll get to go warm up adequately.
I know, that's what I figured this would be fine because the matches are running like perfect timing. Unless Super Team just like reverse sweeps right now. And then I just have like Monk S levels of warm up for my match.
All right, so Super Team now backs against the wall, 5-0 down. What do you think their pick may be here?
Well, based on what they've picked earlier, I could probably say it's safe that they won't be going for anything gimmicky, so probably DT2. Speed, right?
DT2,
yeah.
speed,
Yeah,
speed, speed.
Speed, kinda. The most speedy of the DTs, besides DT1, but that's like aim speed versus streamy bursts.
Cat Jam. Can I get a cat jam in chat for this absolute bop?
That is it.
Chat spam cat jam. If you're happy and you know it's spam cat jam. Wait, I swear I have cat jam added. Why is it not working?
Is it not
Oh, it's
working?
capital jam. That's why it's JAM all in caps. All right.
Cat jam.
Maybe I should add dog jam next. And then we can let cat jam and dog jam fight it out. All right, here we go. Goosefedor, Walford, Anseth, and Rexy. So Walf Oversleeps really only using like 5 people as well. Against the... Oh, Jonah's awake. Jonah is awake in time for the speed map. Is he going to come in and carry Super Team to the reverse sweep?
This?
Wisconsin child prodigy Jonah 7117 showing up for his team. Can he make a difference in this outcome?
The moment. This is the prized moment, unless he's the first one to break in the entire lobby.
Yep. Oh, you hate to... Anseth breaks right after, though. Oh, Jonah.
But Anseth breaks again. Hold on.
I mean, there's tons of map left. Yeah, there's tons of map left. In the ending,
Anseth and Jonah.
You know, like, the last third of this is way harder than the rest anyway, so you really have to get through the first, like, 2/3 of this map before it actually starts being a map. On Toriron missing as well, so Tomodoy and Mr. Potato trying to carry against Walford, Goose, and Rexy is not looking good here for the Super Team as they try to avoid the sweep. Oh, boy. That's good act from Walford, by the way. I mean, that's good act.
Oh, God.
Client,
that's
client,
over. All right,
client, client.
Nope, definitely not.
Anseth with another break. I'm so far behind. I have no idea what's going on. My
You are
client is dead.
unbelievably far behind, but I'll just let you know that this match
okay,
is
it's over.
over.
Yeah, it's over. All right, fair.
Yeah.
Walford and Rexy's broke as well, too, which sucks because if anybody from Super Team had held to try to match Goosefedor, they could have had some room to work with, but instead it's just going to be all Walf Oversleeps all the time. They do not, in fact, oversleep. They got up at exactly the right time for this match, and the 6-0 coming in hot. 45-minute speed run here of the best of 11. That's one of the fastest 4v4 BO11s I think I've ever seen, actually.
Yeah, that was
That
quick.
is
like less than 35 minutes.
Yeah, like actual time from the time the first map was started at 11:17 Eastern Standard Time. So that's actually 30 minutes. Exactly, like almost exactly 30 minutes. 11:17 to 11:47 Eastern Standard Time. 16:17, 4:17 to 4:47 p.m. Excuse me, UTC. That was wow, half an hour for 6 maps. Yeah, that was just a demolishing performance. Walf Oversleeps looking really, really strong here. You know, Super Team obviously missing members, not having the greatest of time there, but you cannot understate that Walf Oversleeps came in and did what they had to do, and they took care of business, and they will go on to face now Buikvet next week in the round of 16. Very good job to them.
Well done, all the matches for this block, I guess, and then we got about an hour break, and then we got 8 Angry Men versus Free Ganondorf 4.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of matches coming up. 18 UTC, excuse me. So 18 UTC has 3 matches at the same time, which are 8 Angry Men versus Free Ganondorf 4, the Enfirms versus Resi and Levantaos, and No Spamming versus Isle of Tateyama, which is, I think, the match I'm going to end up streaming.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then 19 UTC has Ramsing versus World Tour and Alerta de Afe versus Bad Kittens. So chance we might get to catch one of those in our afternoon block here today. But obviously we'll be back with you for that one in about an hour's time. Those will start back up. But you know, for now, good job and congratulations to our winners from this morning. Those are some pretty comprehensive wins in a couple of these. No PP 6-1 over Hot Dog, Walf Oversleeps 6-0 over the Super Team, and then 2 close matches. Gurney Squad 6-4 over No Way and Buikvet 6-4 over Greg. So kind of seeing both sides of the gamut here. But that is going to do it. Thank you for watching. I've been this one guy. He's been Chillier Pair. And we'll see you guys in a little bit for some more day 1 round of 32 action. Peace out.